Hello, my name is Claire, and I wanted to share my experience with Leash and Teach. For a while now, I had been wanting to go on a puppy journey and find a sweet little pup to be my forever best friend. And I had no clue where to start. I did not know if I should go to like a local humane society or go through a breeder, or I had no clue where to start. I had no clue, I had a couple ideas of what type of dog I wanted, but I really had no clue where to start. And so I reached out to Leash and Teach, and they were absolutely phenomenal from day one. They asked some really great questions that I never considered about my lifestyle, my environment, what the outdoor space around me looked like, what my availability was, what kind of temperament I was looking for, kind of what my goals were, and just asked a lot of questions that I wasn't considering or really thinking through. And it really helped because I was able to kind of narrow it down and find a breed that was perfect for me and my lifestyle, as well as something where the puppy would thrive with what I can offer as well. And so they were phenomenal. I learned so much about so many different types of dogs and the different offerings and talents and skill sets that different breeds have, and different ways in which they kind of naturally, instinctually work. But also I felt really, really good about the fact that they were going to help me train my puppy, because I had no clue what to do. I was like, he's really cute, but I don't know what to do. And so I will talk in my next video about what puppy I chose and why I chose it and where we went from there. So after a lot of kind of initial discussions and Leash and Teach learning a little bit more about me and learning about, what I was looking for in a pup, but also what I would be able to offer in terms of lifestyle and environment, we narrowed it down, and I chose a Cavalier St. Charles Spaniel as the perfect pup and breed for me. And from there, Leash and Teach immediately got me connected with a variety of breeders, some close to where I am, some a little bit further, but with some ethical transport options as well. And what I was really impressed by was I would have never thought to ask specific questions to the breeder, and Leash and Teach guided me every step of the way. I was sharing my communications with them about what the breeder was sharing with me, and that was helping them advise me on if this particular breeder was ethical, if they were raising healthy pups, if this is someone that they would trust and want to work with. And also they helped me ask really specific questions so that I could find the right pup for me. So we found a really great breeder who actually was quite far from me, and they got me connected. We asked a bunch of questions. The breeder was fantastic. And even within the litter, Leash and Teach helped me pick the perfect one for me. It is a cute little boy named Wells, and his temperament was exactly what I was looking for. And because they knew I was looking for a pup that would be really friendly and maybe have a little bit lower of an energy rather than being like a super high energy herding dog, they helped me ask the breeder questions and send videos in the puppy in different scenarios to see how that puppy would react. And Leash and Teach evaluated those for me and were able to advise and confirm and help me figure all of that out. And so I could not have felt more supported from the very beginning of wanting to start a puppy journey and having no clue where to start, all the way to... So I had my initial consult. I went from really wanting to start my puppy journey with no clue where to start, to finding the perfect breed for me, to finding the perfect individual pup for me, to navigating breeder and transport and all of those things. And so my next conversation with Leash and Teach was, oh my goodness, now what? How do I prepare for this pup to come home with me? What do I need? What food do I feed him? How does this work? And so they were fantastic and sent me very specific items for my pup, even to match my lifestyle and aesthetic, since these belongings will be in my house. And they helped me pick out toys. Here's a couple toys that they helped me pick out that were really going to help with just getting the puppy engaged and hopefully not eating my furniture, and they're gonna help me train him for that and help me pick out a crate for him and different things to do and not do. We spoke in depth about every question that I had in my head, which I did have a lot. Just about what the first couple weeks were going to look like, what the goals were going to be, what I needed, what I maybe needed to wait and see. And then we started putting together a training plan of kind of what we wanted to accomplish in those first couple weeks of Wells being here with me. So I actually am going to get to meet him very soon, and I'm excited to show you our journey.